Hello friends, welcome to Civil Club channel only for civil engineers. This video series how to construct a house is for civil engineers who doesn't have enough experience in house construction. We discussed things up to concrete of lintel and sunshade in part 2. Those who missed part 1 and part 2 watch part 3 only after watching part 1 and part 2 of this video. For more civil engineering related videos, please subscribe this channel. In part 2, I said that the bottom of lintel will be at a height of 2.1 meter from bottom of the floor. In normal cases, height of main slab from the floor will be 10 feet, approximately equal to 3.05 meter. In very few cases, it exceeds 10 feet, but most of cases, height of building will be 10 feet. Height of brickwork above lintel is calculated from this total height of 10 feet. During brickwork, top level of every brick is made same by using water level. Top level of every brick is made same to make the slab horizontal. Now you may think of a doubt that if slab is horizontal, then how will we provide drainage for storm water or rainwater? The slope for water is made by plastering using mortar. Also today, most of the house will be provided with a waterproofing compound above the slab. And plastering is essential for waterproofing. So, drainage for stormwater or rainwater can be provided during this plastering. Okay, let's say about the reinforcement of the slab. Provide 8 mm main bars and 8 mm distribution at 15 center to center spacing. If you want, you can provide 10 mm main bars. But 8 mm main bars is only necessary for a residential building. If there is brickwork above slab with no wall support below it, we should provide their beams. Also, if span of slabs exceeds a value, there also we have to provide beams. Most of the cases, living rooms have span more than 4 meter and we will provide beams there. If the load above the slab is small, like 10 centimeter thick partition walls for bathrooms, shower walls, etc., we only have to provide concealed beams. Okay, now let's talk about the thickness of the slab. Normal cases, 10 centimeter thick slab is used for the construction of a house. We provide beams and walls for bearing the load. So there is no point in increasing thickness of slab for bearing load. Another important point related to house construction is provision of cranks in reinforcement. Cranks are provided in house construction to resist negative bending moment. We will provide cranks only if slabs have larger span. For spans above 3 meter, cranks will be provided at 1/4 distance of the span. For example, 3 meter span, we will provide crank of 75 centimeter from the support. For spans below 3 meter, crank will be provided up to 1/5 of the span. For a 2.5 meter span, crank will be up to a distance of 50 centimeter from the support. For spans below 2 meter, only single layer mesh is needed. Okay, after reinforcement, let's go to concrete date. Before concrete, check the formwork. If there is voids present in the formwork, cover the voids or fill the voids. If voids present in formwork, grout of concrete will go through the voids and concrete will be porous. Concrete become porous, causes leak in the concrete roofs. So to avoid this, voids in formwork should be avoided. The second thing to be ensured before concrete is clear cover. covering blocks should be laid before concrete. For single layer mesh of reinforcement, only 1 meter spacing of covering blocks is needed. Below crank bars, covering bars must be laid at a spacing of 50 to 60 centimeter. Since cranked portion contain heavy reinforcement, chance of sinking is very high. So covering blocks should be laid in less spacing below cranked bars. After starting the concreting time may take many hours depending upon the quantity of concrete. Work may halt during tea break, lunch break, etc. So during the time of stopping concrete should be laid at an angle of 45 degree. If we end the concrete in between the tea hours in a vertical position, it will lead to the formation of cracks in the concrete, and these cracks will lead to leakage of water through the roof. So while stopping concrete in the mid time or in the interval during concreting, it should be ended at an angle 45 degree. We forgot one thing, that's about the reinforcement for sloped roofs or sloped portion of a flat roof. Sloped roofs require only single layer reinforcement. The water content in the mix of sloped roof should be sufficient, or in case it may cause leaks in sloped roof. If you like this video, like the video, subscribe the channel for more civil engineering related videos, comment your opinions, and thank you for watching.